Okay, hi guys, we're back again, sadly. Shut up, Jessica. Just kidding.
Hello. We're
That's
back.
weird.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep. And now we have someone new. Jessica, she's more your friend. Go on.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna introduce my friend Divya. So Divya, say hi.
Hi.
And
Yeah,
she is
yep,
my
yep.
guest because Christian brought David as his guest, and Divya is my guest for this episode.
Hello.
no
We go
particular
back
reason.
since like elementary school, I think.
Yeah, like dead ass. I don't even remember. I just remember like Divya just popping out of nowhere.
That's how a lot of my friends are,
And I'm like,
honestly.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
I don't remember meeting them. I just remember they ended up in my life somehow. I'm like,
Yeah.
Just spawn in. It's just like an empty.
Dead ass.
Spawn
Like-
into my memories.
No, yeah. So yeah, we're really close.
Certain relatives of mine are your padrinos. And
Mhm.
I don't know if I should specify which, but yeah.
We are. And then she went to my graduation with Christian, so yeah, I
Mhm.
appreciate her. So thank you.
Stayed there for like 10 hours, you know.
Just waiting for one name. Yeah. So updates.
We do this all the
What?
time. So it's just like a regular thing of how our day was or weekend.
I don't know. I've had a pretty shitty week, bro. All this ain't that dedicated to go on Spotify. Anyways, but yeah, it's been a shitty week, but like we all have those weeks, so just get over it. The only good thing, since the last recording, now I've been saying I'm gonna get my PC. Now I actually have my PC, so now I get to fucking do podcasts with a 3060 fucking ray tracing overclocked graphics card. This shit cost me 1.4. I am in debt $400 now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's okay. Should last 5 to 10 years.
yeah. My week, it's all right. I was a little upset in the beginning of the week, but I'm okay now. I sound and feel like shit, but I mean I'm okay.
But what about you, Divya? What's your update? What's new with you, huh?
I finished summer school, and I hated every second of summer school because it was just hard. Geology was hard, but yeah. And then I got scared because like the week before summer school was set to end, my sociology professor just set out an announcement. It's like, okay, this class is over. Don't send me any more stuff. And I was just sitting there like, huh?
What
And
the
I
fuck?
had, because I usually submit stuff late. She gives me full credit, but like I would submit stuff late, and there's like an essay that I didn't do. And yes, I was just like sitting there like, I'm gonna get a B. Like this is the worst day of my life. And yeah.
Oh,
But no, she was like, oh, that was an error. Yeah, class finishes next week. So that was
Oh.
fun.
that happened to me too.
You
though,
one of those
low-key.
people too?
Oh shit, dude, it
The
scared
B
me.
shit. It's
The
alright.
B, yes. I was like, I want to get out of here already. I'm not trying to get a B in this class. But yeah.
What were you gonna say, Jessica?
Oh yeah, for me, I was doing online school though, and then what's it called? The teacher had closed the whole course on like Saturday night, and then like the next morning it was out of my like portal, and I was like, dude, I still have to do like 4 or 5 assignments, and I was emailing the teacher like, hey, did you close the course? Cause I need to still turn in stuff. Like if I have to, I'll email it to you. But then she's like, oh no, like I accidentally closed it. It's open again, and I mean, hopefully I pass. Like, oh my God.
So y'all panic for nothing, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, if the professor's like, oh yeah, don't submit anything anymore, then like I would be freaking out because I'm like, I still have a bunch of stuff to submit. I didn't even have a final. We didn't even submit our final yet. But
Panicking, bro. I would have just like accepted my fate at that point. It is what it is.
Oh no.
it is what it is.
Who needs therapy? But yeah, I didn't take summer school. Y'all nerds, on God.
I'm just trying to get out of school. That's why. Like, I'm going to be an advocate for it, but like at this point, I'm like, okay, I see too many people that I don't want to see. So.
Oh really? Oh shit! I haven't seen anybody. Thank God. I mean, I've seen
There's,
people,
like-
but the people who I like really like get along with.
Yeah, like the only people like it's a love-hate relationship because the most people I hang out with are people I went to school with. So it's like 2 other people I went to, and then the rest I'm like, oh no. My first day on campus, like ever, I already saw like 5 people who I went to school with, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, this is what I get for sitting in front of Starbucks because I'm like, oh fuck, don't talk to me, please.
Oh,
Sitting in front of a Starbucks thinking you're the most educated motherfucker.
No, I was just eating my sandwich. I brought like a sandwich, and I was like, I don't want to pay. Like I want Starbucks, but I don't want to pay for it, so I was just eating there. And then they closed down my favorite restaurant there. Like, you gotta be kidding me. There's like one remaining. No, there's two remaining restaurants there. And there was one that I really liked and they closed down. Bullshit.
All this for a restaurant? Oh god, bullshit.
It was so good.
Wait, which one
They
was
had
it?
like bowls and burritos. It was so good.
It's like a half-ass Chipotle then.
Kinda, yeah, because it had like. It was better than Chipotle in my opinion. I don't know. I don't really like Chipotle. But yeah, they would just like tell you, like you just point out what you wanted, and then they put it in your thing. I don't know. They put it in your bowl and your burrito. And I used to get like the biggest burrito on the planet.
Wait, was it on campus or is it like?
No, it was on campus. There's like the cafeteria and there's like 3 restaurants, but now there's only 2. I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay,
haven't-
okay.
I'm losing faith in humanity. No, I'm fine.
That's what makes you lose your faith.
That's why you need to get the fuck out of there. You're like,
My
I'm out.
goddamn burrito.
Where's Day of My Life? No.
No, 9/11. No, the JFK assassination. No, my fucking burrito. Oh my god.
I wasn't born in 9/11, okay? Jesus, sorry.
Like I wasn't either. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, we were never. All of us were not born.
No.
I
That's so
was born a
scary
year
to say
after.
because people always say like, oh, like if you want to know someone's age, you ask them their experience during 9/11, and I would just be like, nah, I wasn't even born yet.
I was like, I was in the womb, but
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no.
Bro, I was an idea. I was a concept. I wasn't even in the womb.
I was a concept.
I was my parents just having fun, bro. I wasn't even a concept. Oh my god.
It's scary though. Like I have had, this is like a random tangent before we go to the topics, but I've had a friend who said like, yeah, like her sister fucking died in 9/11, and we were like, when was it? I forgot, but it was like in elementary school. She's like, yeah, she died. Or like the teacher didn't know how to react because she just said it so calmly. We're like, oh shit, okay.
She just died on the day.
I think she was in the building. I'm not sure. I don't know where that girl is in life, but. Okay, going to the topics before we say some shit.
I do
Is
not,
this what
I
you
do
have to
not-
deal with, Jessica?
Yeah.
What do you mean deal with?
If
What do you mean
anybody
by
wants
that?
to help us, DM
I
me
am
because I need help.
joy. What is this shit? Oh my god. Y'all love me. Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
Emily, let's just continue on.
Okay.
What is this, Jessica? ¿Qué es esto? Or
Okay,
which one of you
so
put
the
this?
first the spa water. No, sorry. So
Oh,
what I
whatever,
brought
oh,
up
no.
in is because we take care of like a family friend's kid. She's a baby. She's like 2 years old, and she uses YouTube. And you know, kids don't know how to fucking write or like type, right? So they'll be putting in random stuff. And I did that. I put like the dot and the / on YouTube, and it comes up with like really fucking disturbing shit. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, the algorithm, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I'm talking
There's one
about.
like a Peppa Pig one. I'm gonna screenshot it and put it in like the screen, like when I edit. But it's fucking creepy. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I thought you were gonna say like girls kissing or something. I was like, like they looked up
Girls kissing hot. Like in the fucking search bar of like some 9-year-old boy.
Like,
I thought that was gonna be their history, just like girls kissing.
The Ayo.
but yeah, it was just weird, disturbing shit. I'll put in more examples, but there's like a possession
looked it
video. There's like a Peppa Pig. Hold on.
I'm gonna go on YouTube Kids right now. Though. I'm
On YouTube
curious.
Kids or just
Regular
YouTube, in
YouTube.
general?
Oh my god! Fuck
Oh,
this
'cause-
shit. Fuck.
Because I don't see anything. It just says no search, no results
Really?
found.
No fucking way. It's not only on me. Oh my god. Yo, I'm kind of scared.
Let's see.
Hold
Let's see if I can remove some
I'm
filters.
scared because
Can Elsa save her child? Rich versus poor family contest. DIY paper dolls. Cartoons.
I keep getting weird shit, bro. Like, there's like a Peppa Pig
Getting
one that I'm getting.
politics. Oh, I found
No.
one. Using house secrets.
You know
in
what? Search
Brookhaven
up-
hide and seek.
Search
What
up
the fuck
full
is that?
stop punctuation, and it's by Thomas. I don't know how to say the last name, but
Wait, this reminds me of the Elsa and Spider-Man shit. Where like
yeah, it's
Elsa
kind of like that. I was looking
Spider-Man.
at. I'll share the link in the
Is
thing. How do I do this shit?
What is this? No.
This
Did
are
you see it?
This is what happens to the youth.
The full stop punctuation. Oh my gosh. Like this dude,
fuck
this is
them,
what I
dude.
say. I'm gonna make a curse video. That's the type of shit I'm gonna join.
The most random cosplays and shit. Damn, these channels have like millions of views too. Oh my god, where
And
let me
like
see, let me see.
subscribers, and I'm saying, what the fuck?
We gotta do that weird shit. On God.
We do. We're gonna have to
The
release one.
demographic. We gotta make it out of the low income city, bro. On God. We gotta make it out of
Oh
here.
my god, I'm even scared because like there's no noise in my room. Oh. You know what? I'm stopping.
Yeah, I'm like,
9/11.
I'm good. We're good.
This is something. But yeah, that's like weird shit I discovered, and just be careful, especially at night, because I be on YouTube all the time, and you know, because I don't fucking sleep sometimes, and I be seeing shit like this, and I'm just like, that's for the podcast.
Time to traumatize our viewers.
Right?
Just remember when I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of like ghost hunting videos,
Oh, same.
and they would
That
freak
explains
me
a lot.
out, and I just like I could not sleep. Like there used to be this YouTube channel that I used to watch all the time, and they don't post anymore. But it was like he used to make short films, like horror short films, and then he would also go ghost hunting. And like I miss it so much. Like, I watch it on occasion because I'm like the nostalgia, you know, like.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. I was always creeped out by that shit, so I never watched. I like watched one as like a 7-year-old, and then I got traumatized, and I never watched it again.
But yeah, I was just like looking at that because I was like, what the fuck is up with this? Because each time you put it in, random videos come up. I don't know. It's like weird. Like it always generates new. Like there's one of a kid crying. I don't know. Like there's like really creepy stuff.
I hated that photo of what is it called? Like the Blue Whale Challenge or some shit like that.
shit,
And
fuck
it was
that.
like this. I don't know. I said like it was like this guy. He had like a prosthetic or something. Oh, I hated looking at his face.
Just
I would always
Momo?
see it on TikTok. Like I would see like stuff like that on like I think on just social media in general. I think
No, like what was the challenge? Well, I'll search this up.
the Blue Whale Challenge.
Yeah.
But like it was getting popular like the last like a couple years ago. I think during the pandemic, and like people were putting the profile picture of that. It was like he had like a God, he had like a nose. I don't know how to explain it. It seemed like he was trying to do a goofy cosplay, but he had like human eyes and stuff like that. It was really
okay, yeah, I know what
unsettling
you're
to me.
talking
I did
about,
not
yeah.
like it.
It's a stupid game. Oh, let's
Yes,
see.
Yeah,
yes.
it is. Like, I think a girl from Russia did it, and like she became a meme, which is kind of fucked up because she died.
Reposer.
Yeah, it's. And then the guy who's doing the goofy, the cosplay. Oh, I found the picture. He was
No,
like
I
so
can't
mad
look at
because
it.
he's like, I was like, I don't want to be part of this challenge. Like, this guy really just took my fucking picture, and like now I'm associated with this challenge. Like, he was so mad. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, this guy. Oh, I've seen this before. Right? That's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm
It's like
not.
some Mike Myers kind of hat shit, bro. Oh my God. I didn't need that. That's gonna pop up in my sleep paralysis or something.
No, I hate it. I hate looking at that. And then like I don't know. I feel like the internet for some reason just likes to post like creepy stuff like that, like creepy photos like that, because lately they've been posting that one. It's like, oh yeah, that guy that you see in your nightmares or something like that.
Oh hell
And it's
no.
like this,
Yeah,
like
I've seen
yeah,
those.
it's just
Oh,
it just freaks me out. Or mugshots too. Like I mean, not mugshots. Police sketches. People like I don't know why like
You know
police
that
sketches
guy?
are like the scariest shit on the.
That guy
Like,
was.
it's so
It was supposed to be. It was a promo. It's a movie promo to promote the movie. And I'm like, dude, that's not a good way to promote your fucking movie. I'm like traumatized.
It's scary.
Mom raised little bitches for a long God.
Okay, Christian, I'm gonna fucking send you the link at like 3 a.m.
Go on.
A ver
Go
cómo
on.
te.
Go on.
Okay.
What you gonna do? Scare me? The crippling social and political climate is traumatizing to me enough already. I'm not scared.
Speaking of the internet, the next topic was, God, this makes me so mad, bruh. But the spa
Yo, where
water
can I
on
get some?
fucking TikTok is agua frescas,
Spa
bruh.
What?
Yeah, it's because people were like essentially like gentrifying a bunch of not even Mexican, but like Latino foods, I guess you could say, like ethnic foods, and they're saying like they're calling agua frescas spa water, and they're calling esquites or elotes Mexican street corn and stuff like that.
Like corn salad, some shit like that. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I
what
get
the
the Mexican street corn. I don't get the street. What the fuck did you say, Jessica? Wait, what was it?
Corn salad?
Yeah,
What
corn
the
salad.
fuck?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
this is a healthy, and I'm like, dude, it's not healthy. Like if you go to Mexico and you eat that shit has mayonnaise, cheese, everything mad. And she's like, oh my god, like this is so good. And then like the lady like for the spa water thing, she was like, it has so many benefits and whatnot. And I'm like, dude, that's literally agua fresca, like. And everybody
sugar,
was
bro.
coming for her ass. And then she's like, I'm so sorry, I should have educated myself. It's because like everybody was hating on her, and she just fucking released the apology just so people wouldn't send her hate. And I'm like,
Couldn't even come up with a good name, bro. What the fuck is spa water?
when I think of spa water, I think like tap water. I don't know, like dirty water.
No, I think
No,
of
'cause I
people selling the bath water.
He
That's what I
was
think.
like she was getting it confused with like water with fruits in them, because I see like I guess people put cucumbers or lemons or like strawberries in their water, just like they just throw it in there. They don't like do anything with it or put water. I mean, don't put sugar or anything like that.
Yeah, they
I
do
think
that
that's
at
what she
Yogurtland.
thought that it was.
Yeah, that's what spa water is apparently. It's just like fruit with water. Or water with fruits.
It's not even spa water. I see that shit at Yogurtland too.
I see that shit at Yogurtland. I've never. The last time I went to Yogurtland was like a year ago, so I don't know.
And then Christian, you wanted to
Oh,
your topic?
no. Bitches are weird on God. Bitches are weird on God. I've narrowed it down. Women who like hands have daddy or mommy issues. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just find it weird because like, I get bored sometimes and I go like on. They're not.
You're making it sound worse than it is.
I know. No, but there's some context. I get bored. I go on the social apps just to text people randomly. And like, I post pictures of myself. I don't know if I'll actually send it to you. But you probably already have it because I was already flexing and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I post like hand pictures.
Yeah, like say
Like,
it.
I have like hand pictures in there and shit and everything. And every single like bitch that texted me is like, your hands are so hot. I was like, well, I think my hands are nice. But it's just weird. I need an explanation. What the fuck is so like attractive about hands and shit? So y'all have any ideas?
Corpse husband.
Yeah.
That's my final.
That is depressing.
You know what? Shut up.
Because I remember like 2020 and everyone was going crazy for corpse husband, and he would like give us like little crumbs of his like appearance, I guess you could say, and like the most he would like show us was his hands or his like hair, I think. Yeah.
You were associated with that? You were the one salivating at the little crumbs.
I was taking anything I could at that point, Loki.
Hey yo, hold on.
But I don't know. It's something about it. I don't know. Like it depends. Like you can see someone like, damn, they do have like
a dark time.
Oh my fucking god! With the nails painted too. Is that what?
You should do that. You would get a lot more compliments if no.
Oh, that's why. That's why I had my nails painted on those pictures.
Oh, that's probably another thing.
Yeah, he had
too.
black nail
They're
polish.
like...
I'll put the picture right now.
I'll just send it. Just because. Yeah, hit me up on God. I got nice hands. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. That's just fucking weird to me. The concept. It's just a hand. It's like the same thing with feet, bro. It's just an extension of your.
Feet. No.
Oh, I can't look at feet. I don't like. No. I don't like looking at mine either. I'm like, no. I don't know how people have foot fetishes. I don't get it.
Just look down and you're disgusted. Is that really
like,
it could
like
come
put
in
those
handy
things
though.
away.
What was it? The toe grip. Put the grippers away. On the...
No, I have a friend. Yeah. We went to downtown, and there's this guy, and he kind of looked like a business guy. I don't know. He had like a suit and whatnot. And my friend had like chanclas, and he deadass was like came up to her and was like, "Can I see your feet?" And then she's like, "Okay, but you have to give me like $100." And we were just joking, right? And then that guy like literally gave her the money. And we ate good. We ate fucking Starbucks. Like, she treated everybody.
We ate good. We ate
and drank good. Yeah, I don't know where that guy is. If I see him, for sure, I'm taking out my feet and be like, hey, sir.
People with foot fetishes are menaces. Like you gotta be kidding me. What do you mean? You paid $500 for that?
Shit, bro. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I respect the grind, I guess.
I'm like, you could just look down and see your own.
Right?
But I mean, if we get on that concept, it's kind of like mass. Like the hugest example is like when you do it yourself, it's not the same, you know.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, it's the same thing, like, the
Oh
same
my God.
concept.
Okay.
No, my mom, she has this thing. I don't know. It's because I don't think she has a foot fetish. I think she's just insecure about her feet and her toes.
Mhm.
And she's just like, oh my God, I love your feet. Like, I wish I had your feet. I'm like, stop saying shit. That's so weird.
She wants your grippers, bro. She wants sausages. I don't know how we move on from that, to be honest. That went a little.
Speaking of feet, the news.
Something that fucking scares me the most. The news.
We went the news. Y'all don't keep up with your political news, if I'm not aware.
I do not. It makes me depressed. I don't know. My mom used to put the news on, but then like she said, oh, I don't like looking at it. It makes me sad. And I was like, true that. So we don't watch the news anymore. So Christian,
That's why you watch the news.
90% of the house. I mean, in my household, like 90% of the things that they watch is like the news, and like the other like 10% is novelas. So they just like CNN all day, every day. Yeah.
And this Telemundo telling you TikTok is gonna kill your kids.
They don't watch Telemundo anymore.
Oh,
Surprisingly enough, because I feel like they did fall for a lot of the stuff that was on Telemundo, but yeah, no.
Oh my God! So, you know that social. Wait, this is completely random. Before we got to the news, you know that social app I was saying. Some bitch just pointed out my astrology sign. Y'all bitches still believe that? Oh my. let's go on that topic then.
You and your Virgo ass.
Oh my
Astrology?
fucking God. Like yes. But like the white girl astrology, you know. I'm a Virgo, I'm a Gemini, I'm a Cancer, I'm a piece of shit.
I just, I mean, when people tell me, I just ask, but, I mean, I just tell them. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really believe in that stuff anymore.
Jessica, what about you? Huh?
I don't, but I do have friends who go really deep into it. Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I just hear a bunch of people like, oh, yeah, I'm a Sag rising, and then I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that is.
I don't get that part. I get confused with
I
that.
killed 3 kids because it's the Virgo rising moon or some shit, bro. I don't fucking know.
And then, like, people, like, there's a bunch of people on social media who's like, oh, yeah, I asked them for, like, their date of birth and then the time that they were born. And then I'm like, that's weird, because that's how they get all the information, like, their astrological information, I guess.
Yeah.
Time?
I tried getting into it.
Yeah, they need
but
the time. The time that you were born.
The fuck? That's so weird. It's just the day you were born, bro. It don't affect anything that you are. You're a shitty person because you are, and not because the fucking moon told you. Anyways, all right. So actual news. So this actually current. Actually this morning actually. So you guys know who the Speaker of the House is?
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Well, she actually like doubled down on the Chinese shit. She actually went to Taiwan.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh damn. And I was like, oh damn. They were like, I think Biden and the military was like, don't do it, you dumb bitch. But she ended up doing it. She landed in the morning. And damn, the balls in that woman. This is the first time a Democrat actually committed to something. Oh, God.
Dude, that's scary. I don't know, like, I don't want to talk about it because I've heard some really fucked up shit from my friend, you know, talking about some shit like this. Anyways, yeah, that's scary. I don't know why I mean, it's good, you know, like, she's not afraid, but just thinking about that, how fucked up, like, the whole political thing is over there, I'm, like, kind of scared for her, not gonna lie.
I mean,
she can get assassinated. No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Chinese government literally said, "We'll shoot down your plane, Lamau, bozo," and then the U.S. response was like, "Okay, we're gonna send an aircraft carrier like 3 fucking battleships out of Beijing," and it's kind of funny.
I just remember this one tweet. I will never forget it now. Every time I think of Nancy Pelosi, I'll just always remember this tweet. And it was like a photo of her and JFK. And she was like 18 or something like that at the time. Uh-huh. And then like there was like a retweet that was like, if you knew JFK when he had a head, you probably shouldn't be in politics right now.
Oh my.
And I cannot stop thinking about it because I'm like, these people are old. They shouldn't be in politics. They should be like retiring or something like that. But I don't know. I think they just thrive off of making people miserable.
No, they don't thrive off of making people miserable. They are slaves to their advocates and their beneficiaries, which means they will suck anyone's dick who gives them money. You know, when it comes to politics.
That's true.
And yeah, I think like 50 or 60% of the House of Representatives and the Senate are above the age of 60.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm so tired. I can't do this shit.
That's why they're all conservative.
I just want to emphasize too, I feel like we're sounding pretty Republican. I'm not a Republican. I just don't agree with Democrats. I'm more of a on the left. But yeah, I just want to emphasize that. I'm not trying to be associated with Republicans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we
I don't
all
know.
are kind of like that. Like we aren't like strongly one side. It depends on like what the fuck they say, you know, because we're not all gonna agree with like what the fuck Democrats say, you know,
Yeah.
or what Republicans say. Like we're not into one side. We're more like depending on what the people state.
I just remember, didn't like the DMC actively try to make Biden win over Bernie during last like primary elections?
Yes.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was,
just like, you gotta be kidding
I
me.
hate
Like,
social change, bro. I hate. They were just like, I hate social change. So like,
I
God
know.
damn.
I'm like, oh my god, we could have had Bernie. What the fuck?
I mean,
But I
Peter,
don't
you
know.
look a 7-year-old too, or 6.
I know. That's the thing. Yeah, because I'm like, if he runs again, I'm not voting for him. I'm voting for someone else.
So.
But I don't know.
No, you're fine. So I don't know. My politics are kind of fucked up. Like I used to be like more of a moderate, which is that in between.
Mhm.
But then I realized how fucked up both parties are.
Yeah,
And I was
that's
just like,
even more
damn.
shit.
Democrats are only do social change when it gets them votes, and then
Yeah.
Republicans. I admire Republicans in the fact that they can single-handedly be racist and have no like not even lie covering up. They're just like, I hate black people, and they're like, they stick with it. I admire the dedication. It's fucking.
I just noticed that thing with Democrats too. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like they don't vote for they base a lot of their campaign on voting for a certain thing or keeping something intact, and then when the election comes up, they don't vote for it, and then when a re-election comes up, they're like, oh, vote for me so I can help you maintain your rights. And it's like, you didn't vote for it last time. Why would I re-elect you? But
Yeah, you're completely right. That's the abortion thing. Like the Democrats had control of the House and the Senate, and they had a Democratic president. And they in like the past 8 years, they didn't vote on it. They didn't vote on abortion and shit. And then now that the conservative Christians in the Supreme Court said no. Now they're like, please vote for me. We'll legalize abortion.
Yeah, they were asking for like donations. They're asking my grandpa
I don't know.
to donate like $18, like $18 to the campaign. I think. Yeah.
The other political news I had. This is exactly what I mean about the social change in the Democrats. It's funny because I forgot what bill it was exactly, but they were passing because you know how the Supreme Court's being kind of an asshole and just like making everything illegal or leaving it up to the states.
Yeah.
The House and the House and the Senate were voting on making gay marriages and interracial marriages illegal, and they barely passed it in the House by like 30 votes. And it's funny because there's a black Republican from I think like Michigan or I forgot where the fuck he's from, and he's married to a white woman, and he voted against like legalizing interracial marriage. And I was just like, oh, and so did some Democrats too. It's kind of fucking funny. Anyways, politics is just about money. It takes about more than $1 million to become president, a couple $100,000 to become a senator. Is it really a democracy? Anyways, senators get paid $165,000 and $665,000, and they get Medicare. They get like free healthcare, and they get free
They're
travel.
so out of touch with us. I don't understand why we still have this like democracy quote unquote, because like they're so out of touch. They're like, yeah, if you want free health, if you want healthcare, you just gotta work for it. If you want to buy a house, you just gotta work for it. I'm like, bro, what's your minimum wage? Like $80 an hour or something?
Damn, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna take this from one of the podcast guests that we have, where David's like, we should pay the senators or our government on like what the minimum wage is, like the federal minimum wage that they set, because the federal minimum wage is only $8 or $7. They would only be paying like fucking $40K a year without benefits. But yeah, I think that's it for the political. Oh wait, I don't know. Y'all can talk about the monkeypox thing. I haven't done much research about it.
I haven't either. I just been hearing about it, and then like California.
Yeah, we're like in the state of emergency with that.
Yeah. And I'm like, that
Francisco, right?
sucks. I have concert tickets on Saturday, so you know what? You work. No, I'm playing.
If I die, I die. You.
No, it's because like I've been trying for a month to get the vaccine, but it's not how do I say it? Like, it's not released to the general public. I think there's only like people who are at risk, who have like if they're immune compromised, are allowed to get it. And I'm like, that's some bullshit. I just want to get my vaccine already.
And that's what I hate, because they'd be like, "Oh, you need to get vaccinated," or like schools, they're like, "You need to get vaccinated." I'm like, dude, I'm like trying to apply for the damn vaccine, and they don't give it to me. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get my shit? You know, it's scary though, cause like, oh, sorry, go on, Divya.
I was gonna say, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if school shut down again.
Oh, for
Damn.
sure.
In my opinion.
Yeah. It probably
My
will.
opinion.
Like, this world is fucking
I
crazy.
don't
Right
know.
now.
I feel like it's more like an out of proportion thing because we're still in this constant paranoia. It's kind of like what I'd say like the aftermath of like 9/11, that like
Yeah.
we're scared of any little shit that happens because oh, it's a terrorist or it's the next COVID. Not that I'm against like vaccinations and shit. I'm just saying maybe blowing shit out of proportion. But that's just my opinion. I ain't no fucking medical professor.
Yeah, because at first, the way you were able to get monkeypox is like either like having sex or kissing, and now it's like if you like touch a piece of clothing, you
Like
get
if you
that
touch
rash,
people.
yeah, or like through the air, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, like it sounds so unreal again. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Gonna be wearing a hazmat suit now that I go out of my house. So
See the concert.
gonna be front row to see someone with like a whole hazmat.
Front row, down. We got front row.
Just kidding. No, it's like the small venue one. So if you get there
Oh,
early,
oh.
then you just like could make your way to the front row.
I've never been to a concert, so I wouldn't know.
You should. I want to try to get Gorillas tickets, but I don't know. Because I don't know who to go with. The Gorillas. I love Gorillas.
I don't listen to like 2 of their songs, so I can't say shit on that. I'm supposed to go to a Panic concert though.
Anyway.
And yeah, I'm just like that for real.
Shakira sex fraud. I didn't know about this. What'd she do?
Shakira?
She owes $6 million to the Spanish government.
You
when
know
she
what?
lived there.
Here's my thing. Shakira is a Colombian woman, a Latina, if you would.
Mhm.
I don't think she should be owing anything to the Spanish government.
She
If
lived
anything,
there. She lived there for
they
2
should
years.
be owing stuff to her, in my
That's not
opinion.
her.
The government to her.
What if the IRS just burst down your door and it's like you forgot to pay like $20?
That's not how. Oh, okay. I don't think you guys have an understanding of like the IRS.
No, I'm kidding. No,
I know. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
especially when they call. You know, I have conversations with them, and I'm just kidding.
The IRS is
With
the
the
IRS
scammers.
is the legal mafia, bro. Oh my god. When they tell me to pay $500 in Roblox, oh my god.
Man. Roblox. I'm fucking dead. Anyway, she shouldn't
In
pay.
cryptocurrency.
You
Ignore
guys didn't know
Christian's
that she owes like
opinion.
$6 million.
No, I did. That's why I wrote it down, because I was like, you know what, Shakira, I agree with you. You should be set free.
Free her.
Free my girl.
Free my girl. She needs to, you know what, she gives back to the community by making music. I feel like she should just like release more music.
Maybe that's
No,
why they're
she
coming
is
for her
releasing
ass, because she hasn't been. She hasn't been releasing shit.
It's the last time she released the music, but she's running out of money. That's why. Shakira. She hasn't released music in like 2 years. Calm down, guys.
She did. I thought she
Oh,
was,
wait,
she was
that's
like
like
promoting a new song
Yeah, no.
recently.
Oh really? Oh,
She's
sure,
trying to
never
pay
mind.
off that debt. That's why.
No, because okay, the thing is about this story is I've heard about it before. Like she was in trouble like a couple years ago for like the same reason for not paying her taxes.
Right? I
I
feel like
don't-
someone either owes something. I don't know. I've heard that though, like for a while ago. So
And then I heard that she paid it off though. That's the thing.
oh.
2018, yeah, evading about 14.5 million euros. God damn.
Ooh.
And then in 2012 to 2014, it was another thing.
Oh shit. She
Oh
keeps
my
owing
God.
stuff.
Queen,
Oh.
you do not owe anything to the Spanish government.
Free her. She ain't done nothing wrong. It's
Free
only
the
24
homegirl.
million.
Have you guys seen the
No.
Super Bowl?
Have I seen the what?
She should be exonerated just for that. Just, I mean, exonerated just for the Super Bowl performance.
Oh.
Down. I mean, the lesson here is that I guess her hips do lie.
Shut the. Okay.
Anyways.
So, should we talk about the bear? Or
The bear.
We
The
should
bear.
not reveal our exact location, but we'll just say
People out here on the hunt. Bear.
on the hunt.
Like typing shit. Yeah, this is just I didn't know that, but it's just like near what the fuck
Our
near a train
city.
station. Yeah, near a city and a train station, bro. There's just a fucking bear just chilling for real. I did not mean to Google something.
he's
There's
just
just a
like
bear.
me for real.
He was just vibing. He just let me.
Yeah,
And some
there's a
fucking guy
bear.
recorded it while he was going to work, and he just if you see, I think in the video he just keeps going to work.
He just
I
dips.
just kept seeing photos. That's the thing. Like, it was just blurry photos of this bear just walking down the sidewalk, like near houses and stuff like that.
Would you be scared too? Now you're gonna hold the camera straight, bro. I ain't never seen.
No,
a bear.
but the guy was just driving and taking photos of it. So
I ain't risking my car for a photo.
Damn.
Fucking
in other news,
They're lucky. That's
there's
what
a
I'm kinda...
possum.
Oh, go. Sorry.
There's a possum in my front yard the other day.
Oh, me too.
Those
dude.
things are
Oh
so
my
scary.
God.
I don't like them. I don't get the craze. I don't get the craze with the people thinking that possums are cute. Like, they're really not.
Bro, they look like fucking big ass pigs, dude. There's like, cause I used to have a neighbor, and they used to hoard stuff, dude. Like pobrecito, like I don't know what, like he used to have like a lot of shit in his like yard, like next door, and like, what's it called? He moved out, and like the place was clear, and like, dude, I feel like there's like possums and raccoons living in a like little shed because all of a sudden like, outside my house we have like the sensor like lights. So, like, if you walk by, it's gonna turn on. And my brother said, like, he's seen, like, raccoons and fucking possums. And last time, when I had to open the gate to my house, there's a possum right in the drive-thru. And, oh, it was so... It, like, knocked out my mom's plant running away. And I, like, cried.
I would have kicked it. No, play. No,
It, like, knocked it out, dude.
No,
like,
I don't.
oh,
I don't get near those things. Honestly, I just see like I saw it waddling. It was like 2 in the morning, maybe. It was just like waddling towards my window, and I just started like knocking on the window, and it just stood in place,
Yeah,
and then I
bro,
just
you
walked
interrupted
away.
it. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck? Anyone want to
oh, yeah,
explain that?
Divya, you wanna...
Andrew Tate is.
Who that?
You don't know who Andrew Tate is? Maybe we should just remove this part of the podcast. No, he's just like a. I just say I would describe him as someone who's manufacturing incels as we speak,
Oh.
because like a lot of little boys watch him, and a lot of men just watch him in general, and then he's just like, oh yeah, if a woman's dating me, they're my property, and
Oh, wait, he's that guy? Oh, I've
Yeah.
seen that video.
with
I
that
mean-
mentality, I'm pretty sure that's why he got raided in Romania. Cause
Oh,
like,
he did? Oh, shit.
yeah, and then I guess they found like 2 women in his home. So yeah,
Stealing or something? Or were they just...
no, I think he was like being charged with like false imprisonment or something like that for just like keeping them in his home.
What the...
Andrew Tate, the king of toxic masculinity? Oh shit, you're right.
What does he
Damn,
do, though?
he didn't
Like,
hide them well
what videos does he make? Like...
He makes like toxic masculinity ones. Like he's just like, oh yeah, because like there's a bunch of other people who did like the same thing, but he's just like a lot worse. He was just like,
Oh.
oh yeah, like you're
Like a
my
Joe Rogan,
property.
right?
Yeah, well, like a lot worse though. That's the thing. It's just worse. It's like you're my property if you're dating me. If you have an OnlyFans and like you're making money off of it, I deserve a percentage of it. And then yeah,
What the fuck?
it's just
Ew.
really weird.
As a
It's-
man, that's kind of funny. But in all seriousness, that's kind of fucked up. I've heard what he said. I was like, what the fuck? He says that with like the straightest face too.
Yeah, and then like.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. It's just a bunch of like little kids watching him and watching his like Twitch streams. I think.
Oh, God.
Streams? Oh,
Yeah, he streams. Yeah, I'm like, how has he not been like kicked off of Twitch?
Yeah, all about that. I've heard like they like pick and like choose who they want to kick out and not like they're kind of like judgy. So like I don't know. I've seen people get kicked off for doing like not that much extreme shit, and like they'll keep people like him, like Andrew fucking Tate. Like I don't know, it's just like a pick and choose. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I heard you can get banned for saying simp.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I'm like, what the fuck? Simp is not extreme as this fucking guy, you know, like whatever he's fucking saying. And he's 35 years old.
He's ugly too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like,
Because I think too, he thinks he's like peak masculinity for working out and stuff like that, and having like, but he's just ugly in general. I know he thrives off of people like calling people mid, but I'm like,
bro, you're pretty mid.
I'm your one to talk.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
Damn, he's got one big ass head. Oh, gosh. I'm just looking at it right now. Damn.
Oh shit.
Some people look good shaved. He is not one of those.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. It's weird. I wonder like how the women in his family feel, like how his mom feels. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if he has a mom.
Talking about his sister one time, and that he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't even talk to my sister because she doesn't like what it." I'm like, "Well, yeah, no shit. You're viewing women as objects. I don't think I would appreciate that either if I was related to." But I don't.
That's just me. That's just me.
That's just me. A tweet right here. It says, quote, "We're gonna need the best meat writers in the world, Andrew Tate fans." And then it's like the Deep running up to Homelander and hugging him. I don't know if you guys seen that meme.
Boys.
Yeah, the boys, yeah.
Oh.
It's one of my favorite videos at the moment of the Deep just like turning around and like running.
I haven't watched The Boys, but I don't know them. I know your.
Ew, I just see someone tweet, Andrew Tate is the best thing to happen in the internet in recent years. What the fuck? Let me look at this dude.
I love society.
Disgusting. Anyways.
Moving on.
Is this the paid premium?
This is the part where if you are on YouTube, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to watch like you're gonna have to go on Spotify or something
views, please.
to listen. But
yeah, log on to Spotify if you want to hear Cristian and talking about
talking about Cristian starting a hands OnlyFans. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will link.
If you want more information on that, go to Spotify. Just like,
yeah, or Apple, or I don't know. I'm trying to get other platforms, but I had to wait a while. So
just get us out of the hood, please. This is our only way. This is the only way we're making.
Am I getting paid for this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. I was like,
we're not that famous yet. We're not that famous yet. What, you think we get paid? That's crazy.
All right. So extra topics. I'm right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to like. I don't care. I'm gonna censor the name of the city. I'm kind of used to it, but apparently high school is like haunted because it's built on top of like the cemetery, and I didn't really like realize it until I actually like passed by and I saw that like it's dead ass like this like the field is right next to the cemetery, but like there's no gravestones, so I don't know what the fuck they did. They
just built on top of it while there's bodies there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and like it burned down twice.
Like it's Fortnite, bro.
Yeah. It's so, I don't know, like I've been there for like my ACTs and like SATs or whatever, and like I'm not gonna lie, it is a little creepy. Like the restrooms, I don't know, something about it gave me like, I don't know, I was
apparently like, our middle school, the one we went to, was also built on top of it.
Really?
Like on top of, yeah, that's what one of the math teachers was telling.
Oh,
he was telling us, he was like, oh yeah, and it was like it's a native one too. Like they just don't give a fuck, I guess, about natives. But yeah, it was built on top of a native cemetery or something like that. And I was like, no wonder this shit's like the school's shit.
I'm surprised, Cristian, your school, is it? Because it's like right next to it, no?
Wait, what?
Your middle school.
Oh, you mean the middle school? Oh no, but I mean, to be honest, I've never heard anything. But apparently, some girl was pregnant, and like, listen. And the office, she went to the nurse, and she's like, "Oh, can I use the restroom?" And then she proceeded not to come out for 4 hours.
What?
And turns out she gave birth in there and just flushed the kid down the toilet.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
What? 4 hours? That's the thing. Like,
and no one questioned it. No one questioned it.
They're like, just like, that must have been a mean shit.
She must have ate Chipotle, you know. No one knew she was pregnant either. That's the other thing. And then they just find out because it's all like, you know, it's pretty evident when you pop out a baby, you know. So it's just like.
Was she not like screaming or something?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I found out women's pain tolerance when coming out of a kid, bro. I don't know. Immaculate. No, but yeah, apparently that's what it is. She killed the kid because she started flushing down the toilet. Yeah.
This story makes kind of like no sense.
I mean,
it's not hot. Well, our PE teacher would always joke around like, "Oh, there's a baby haunting the toilet." But no, I never experienced that. I just, to be fair, I'm not the type. I don't like going to the restroom in the first place at school. So
I avoid it.
Speaking of pregnant people in the restroom, there was this one time I went to the restroom like my sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
And I was a TA at the time. And so like I remember I went into the restroom and obviously I didn't have my phone or anything. And like I just go into the stall and I just see like a pregnancy test. Like the box. Just in the like hidden, not even hidden, it was just like very plainly in like the little trash can that was next to the toilet. I ran back into my room, I grabbed my phone, and then I just took a picture of it. Now it's just in my like I posted it on my spam account, but now it's just in my camera roll somewhere.
What the fuck?
Dude, there's always weird shit at the restrooms. I don't know.
Oh, this is really awkward. But like I'm not gonna mention the name because they told me, but I always hang around after school. Because like I was always waiting for my dad to pick me up because I didn't want to fucking walk 40 minutes. So I was always chilling in the classroom. And then one of my friends comes in and they're like, "It's getting weird up in here." They're they're underclassmen. I was like, "Yeah, what you mean by that?" She's like, I saw a girl and my friend saw a girl and a guy, a freshman girl and a guy walk into a restroom. and then walked out. And then my friend asked me, aren't you not supposed to have it on your face? And I meant, what do you, and then the girl was like, "What do you mean by that?" And she's like, "Well," so basically they were like in the restroom. That's fucking weird.
Oh my.
What do you mean by on the face? Wait, I'm confused now.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. What?
Oh.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
Oh. I'm not explaining this.
Just,
I don't feel like
censor it or cut it out.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. Go on.
No, I'm not explaining this at all.
No, go on. I want to hear it.
Oh.
Tell me.
They were just having fun. They were just having fun. That's all I gotta say. Need to objectify women in any way, but she
don't mean to objectify women. It says like the most misogynistic shit.
No, but like when it
I'm
came
not
to
meant
the
to judge, but
I'm not one to judge. But
there you go.
No, but like it
I
literally
don't mean
looked
to
like
judge, but women are bitches. That's how you sound like Christian. No.
What you mean by that? I'm about to turn into Andrew Tate for real.
Oh
God, don't make me.
Oh,
See the views he gets? I'm about to get double them.
Oh no.
I ain't even gonna apologize.
Okay.
Do it. So the next topic.
That's all you guys.
Really?
Oh wait, no. I've been watching. So it's for the summer, or it's still the summer before it ends. I was watching Love Is War. Cause like that's my favorite romance anime, and it makes me bang my head knowing that no one will ever love me and appreciate me in that way, and that I actually feel special about it. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been watching.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, okay, Divya, what was your
I'm about to kill you. Ain't never getting back on here. Oh god. What about you guys? That's all I've been watching, to be on Stranger Things, but like I have been half-assing it, but that's all I've been watching.
I watched The Boys, because I heard about the third season, and I'd never watched the first two seasons, so I was like, why not just watch it in total? Oh my god, that was interesting. I watched the whole thing, and it was just very...
dark.
Yeah, it's dark, and also it's just like, damn, that's a lot. Like, that's too much. And then, what else? I watched Yellow Jackets. I don't know if anyone's heard of that. It's basically these girls and like a soccer team. They get into a plane accident or a plane crash, and then they have to like scavenge and like I think they were lost for like 17 months. So it goes back and forth from like flashbacks to when they were kids, and then it goes forward to like when they're adults, and like only a couple of them survived.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it's just crazy. Huh?
I would have been so ungrateful to be alive if I had to live in
No,
Cambridge for
me
17
too.
months. I wish I would have died in the plane.
At that point,
why
yeah.
did the plane
no.
fucking kill me?
Take me.
Yeah, no, because like you can kind of tell who didn't live, but it's just like the anticipation, like, oh fuck, how are they gonna die? That's the thing.
I should probably watch that. I don't know. It sounds interesting.
It's really good, honestly. I think one of them was pregnant too, like when they got.
Oh shit.
Like yeah, they ended up learning that they were pregnant.
In the woods. Oh shit.
I'm surprised. I'm just sitting there like thinking like, how did that baby even survive? Like the plane crash, like all that stress. What the fuck, malnourishment, and the baby's still kicking.
I was about to say she could get free abortion.
That's why I'm like, nature's abortion. Like I've been waiting for that. I'm like, come on, like where's it at?
Where is it?
Oh, just one day it's just gonna pop out like dead, and you'll be like,
Oh.
that's what you're gonna be thankful for.
No, not like that. I mean, like I can't fucking take care of a kid. Like I'm trying to. I'm barely taking care of myself out here. So, but it's crazy. And then they're I have to wait for season 2 because it only goes through like the first like maybe 2 months of the plane crash. So yeah,
I would have just killed myself. Anyways, Jessica, what have you watched? No, to be honest, you're in the middle of nowhere?
Nah, for
and
at like situations like that, yeah, I'm like, sorry, I gotta go. Like, take me now.
I gotta go.
I would either let myself starve or I'd just kill myself. Like, I would not try to live. There is no point.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm like, they're very persistent. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like
In
bad or
17
anything,
months,
like,
nah, dude.
but they're very persistent of being alive.
I lose hope real quick. I'm like, nah.
Damn, you guys good? What, the console? I'm going to college for psychology. Give me a few years.
Diagnose me. Why do I want to die? Why would I want to do like that?
Hold on, let me Google your symptoms.
Okay, Google that one. I got I've been fuck. How do I say this? I've been rewatching The Girl from Nowhere on Netflix. It's pretty good. I like it.
I still have to watch that.
It's so good. Like, she's such a bad bitch. Like, I fucking love her. Yeah. So
I started watching Sweet Home a while back, and then I never finished it. I'm kind of sad about that.
Oh. But yeah, I like The Girl from Nowhere. It's pretty good.
What's that one about?
Oh, it's about
yeah,
like,
I'm not very in tune.
It's about this girl, and she keeps going to like different schools, and like she keeps like causing problems to the people who like deserve like bad shit in their life, and like it's funny how like she scares them and shit. It's pretty good.
I've been rewatching Gravity Falls. If you know me, you know I'm like such a big fan of that show. Masterpiece.
It's
from beginning to end. Watch.
I like the shorts.
No, it's no longer a choice.
It isn't, honest. No, but no, it's I really masterpiece. Like I don't know how else to describe it.
Oh my God, wait, don't they censor it? Don't they censor it on Disney Plus or some shit? I heard something.
I watch it on Hulu now, so yeah. Because I'm surprised some stuff are still on other platforms. Because I'm like, shouldn't this be on like Disney or something like that? I thought it would just be exclusive to that.
Yeah, I think he hated working for Disney. No, it's the Alex Hirsch.
Yes, he did. Because they made it like so complicated. Like in the first season, like he wanted to do a lot more, like more jokes, but because Disney has like an S&P and like they have to approve jokes and stuff like that. And it's not just like the jokes that they made or the words that they say. It's also like the implications. Oh. So like you can't imply something because then like people will think it's something else. Yeah, so he did not like it.
I feel like
and then the second season
on Cartoon Network, no? Or is that where it was?
Oh, airing? I feel like they're more. No. I feel like they're more open to stuff like that on Cartoon Network. I don't know, but
have you seen the shit they have on there?
Yeah. No, but season 2 of Gravity Falls, like it was a lot darker, so I feel like they just kind of gave up. Also because it was like the last season, so they're like, you know what? Let's just let this man do whatever he wants. Because they didn't allow gay scenes and stuff like that. Because I guess he wanted the very last episode, that's where like those two officers like profess their love to each other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't want that, and then yeah.
We have to think about it like from a business standpoint. It's kind of bad because like, you know, most people in the US are kind of homophobic.
Yeah, and then they're also talking about China and Russia. That's why a lot of people watch those shows over there.
Like now I need to watch that show. Goddamn.
It's good. It's really good. I like it.
I'm logging my Hulu right now after this shit.
Because after the show ended, he did a cipher hunt. So he went traveling like around the world and started hiding stuff.
Oh,
And
I've
then,
heard
like,
of that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was just like so complicated. Like I had not heard about this until like years after they did that, and I wouldn't even be able to participate because I live with Hispanic parents, and they would be like, "Why the fuck would we want to drive all the way to Los
middle of
Angeles for
nowhere.
this stupid
Exactly.
shit?"
I was like, man, I wanted to go, and then like the voice actor for Dipper was there, dude. I would have fucking died.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, no, my parents would be like, "Why the fuck would we drive all the way over there?" If I even asked, no. So like, I don't.
Like they went everywhere, huh? On the hunt. Like I don't know. They went to Japan. They went to like LA.
It was in
Everywhere.
Russia. It was in like parts of the country. I think they found the actual statue in like Northern California, or was it in Oregon or something like that?
Yeah.
It's Oregon.
Somewhere
It's like in the
that.
middle of nowhere. It's like
Yeah, it
so
was like in the middle of the woods or something like that. And then I was watching a podcast with it recently with the creator, and he said that some kid found the statue like months before the hunt was even like announced.
Oh shit.
And he posted it on Reddit and was like, "Oh, like, do you guys know what any of this is?" And not a lot of people replied, but he caught wind of it, and he like called the kid. Like he asked the kid for his information and called him and was like, "I'll give you like $200 if you
Shut
do
the
like
fuck up.
delete this stuff and not talk about it. I'll
Oh,
even give
wow.
you credit for finding it first." And he's like, "Okay." So he like bribed the kid to not speak of the statue.
Oh wow.
Shit, bro. If I got $200 as a kid, I would shut up for the rest of my life. I would still do it right now. 'Cause I need the bread for real. Damn. So you guys watch weird shows. Well, The Boys is pretty good. That's cool. But
It just really, I don't know, it freaks me out. I don't know, when I started watching it, the gore didn't really, like, it really freaked me out. I didn't like it. And, but yeah, I got used to it over time. And then, also, it's just too much sometimes. I'm like, oh my god. Like, the first episode of season 3 was just, like, too much. I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I had to, like, skip ahead a couple parts.
yeah, no, it like it really channels in the like other than the gore, it kind of channels in like the deep like American philosophy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The NRA
Like,
conference I saw.
capitalism.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it's because they do a lot. I remember there's an episode where the Deep started singing Imagine, and then, like a bunch of other celebrities were singing too. Like, they just play it like parody of like real life. I'm like, it's funny, but also like this shit happens in real life. Like, this is real life. I can't.
Yeah, it's depressing. That's also why I kind of don't want to watch it. I know I'd like it, but it just kind of be like it's like watching the news.
Honest. It gives off that vibe. I'm like, oh shit. I mean, I'll try to watch it. But yeah, I'm like low-key scared now that you guys are talking about it. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Anyway.
Damn, so let's let Divya eat. So I think that about wraps it up.
Yeah. How do you guys end it? Like,
I don't know. We
bye,
just do.
bitches.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about extra stuff on the Spotify release because I'm gonna have to cut most of it off from YouTube. So check those out.
And edit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jessica. I didn't mean to blurt out the address several times. My IP address too. Oh no.
So yeah, check those out because we've been talking for almost 2 hours. So it's gonna be a long episode for those, which is nice. You know, we're
Nice
slowly
background
making
noise.
more like longer videos, which I was like, thank God, you know. So yeah, I'm so happy Divya was on this freaking episode. I was so happy.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Divya, for real.
You're welcome. I know you guys appreciate my presence, so
Okay, get out.
Okay.
I'll be back in like a year for an
I don't know.
update. I don't know.
Whole life update. I'm dead. I died.
Maybe soon.
Yeah, so I will take over for Christian's position when he dies.
What? I'm beat you up, Jessica. You just down the street. Don't make me. You too, Divya. Oh my fucking god.
Oh no. Okay. Anyways,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
Anyways, bye guys.